Hello there. We are on day 7, and today we happen to have a rest day, and because Marcia's feet.
I have about, I'd say a dozen blisters all over from the back of my heels to the sides of my feet to the toes. I have 3 or 4 toes with blisters on them. It's just my pinky toes. It's quite the mess. But anyway, on with the story.
Yesterday ended up being, it started out wonderfully, really easy walk, cool weather, and of course we started late, and then once we got into the open areas it got hotter and hotter and no wind. I would say on the trail it was, 90, 92, really hot, and then the blisters came, and then as we got into Estea, our hotel, the directions were at the opposite end of town, go this way, close to the beginning of the Camino for the following day. So we walked there with blisters and bloody toes, and at the end of the day ended up being at the opposite end of the town, several kilometers away. So on top of having to walk in through all of town, we had to turn around and walk all the way back through.
But we did have a lovely escort from a very nice older gentleman who must have been famously known in the town, because every single person that we passed as he was leading us to our hotel personally was saying, "Hola, hola." He's
stopping.
Like, oh, hi. Cars would stop. He'd just walk through the crosswalk and the cars would just... So he must have been somebody importante.
See.
But very nice that he did that for us.
So the weather today is probably 15 degrees cooler than yesterday. I don't know what came through, but right now it's probably, 78, 75,
yeah,
beautiful weather. And since we ended up getting the bus and getting here at about 11 o'clock, it was interesting because the amount of Pellegrinos that were coming into town was dozens every couple minutes, where we've been starting late, and we might see 1 or 2 on the road. So excellent day yesterday, except for the blisters. The town was kind of interesting and fun, and this little town with 1,500 people is very charming, really nice. And this is one of the squares where not too many people hang out. The other square, which is right on this other side of, we should be able to get to the cathedral from here. You can just see the top of it over there. And we're going to go over there now, as a matter of fact, and we'll tune back in once we get to that square.
Yeah.
Wow. That is magnificent. Unbelievable. Wow. I don't know. I've been in a lot of cathedrals before. This is incredible. This is Los Arcos. This little town of Los Arcos has this unbelievable cathedral. And that's all in a wide angle so I can catch it all. It's massive. Wow. Very nice. Check this out. These folks are actually celebrating the summer solstice today I didn't have the heart to tell him it was 2 days ago, but I guess they burn this thing once a year. And perspective-wise, I think you can see the people. Those flames have got to be, I don't know, 15, 20 feet high. And the heat is incredible and wonderful. So check this out. Everybody's having a fun time. It's about 9:30 at night, even though it's nice and bright outside, and having a great time. Anyway, you'll enjoy this too. So apparently, they make sausage sandwiches behind the cardboard wall, the sanitary cardboard wall, and everybody's grabbing a sandwich to watch the fire. So I think we're in line to try one of these sausage sandwiches that seem to be top notch. I don't know where they're cooking them. Looks pretty sanitary behind that cardboard wall, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
I first heard about it in March 2015 from my teacher mentor at the school that I work at. She had walked from León to Santiago and said that it really did some good things for her. She really enjoyed it. So I'm kind of at a crossroads in my life. I recently ended an engagement and kind of just sort of not 100% sure what comes next. So I'm hoping to make peace with not knowing what comes next, or figure out what I want to do. I'm excited. It's
Awesome.
been wonderful so far. Yeah, it's been a really good trip. Met some really wonderful people. Lots of really good conversations. Good food. Good culture. Yeah. It's been excellent.